On Saturday the 4th of July, I joined the happy group on the second boat, heading west with the newly risen sun at our backs for the quick wake-me-up trip to Palamida. From there, it was by foot, walking inland through the generous shade of the pines to Episkopi. 45 minutes later, we were greeted by our charming host, Sotiris Iliadis. Sotiris finished renovating the chapel in 2018 and then held his first open house to coincide with the chapel's name day in 2019. This year, nearly twice as many people joined together for what I suspect is going to become a hugely popular annual event. Papa Theodoros is the priest who conducts the service. Traditionally, name days will include open house hospitality by the host. Sotiris invites so many of his international friends, as well as many locals, that his celebrations have a far more cosmopolitan feel than most. The congregation come and go, milling around, popping in and out, with the ringing of the bells to call them to order and regain their attention for the main blessing, sharing of the bread, and for the important carrying of the icon around the chapel. When the church service comes to an end, everyone eats their blessed bread and enjoys tiny cups of sweet Greek coffee, washed down with a traditional shot of mastica. It seems odd fare to have at 10 in the morning, but as there's at least one name day a year, the Greeks are very used to it, and of course, Sotiris' non-Orthodox guests are not going to flout tradition. The festive bunting, assortment of tables and chairs gleaned from every room in the house, combined with the laughter of children, dogs barking and voices from Italy, France, Germany and England joining the cacophony of Greeks catching up with news, makes me feel nostalgic for the simple beauty and sense of belonging that a village fete brings. A traditional lunch of roast lamb is served, with everyone chipping in to help, especially when the huge icebox for the wine and beer needs to be moved more into the shade. It might seem a long way to go to celebrate a church service, but even for local Hedriots, this is a rare opportunity to visit the intriguing summer home of Sotiris' family. Inside the old house, there's a history of the family and a display of the now famous photos of the filming of The Boy on the Dolphin when the cast and crew were hosted by Madame Paoli, one of Sotiris' ancestors. Everyone loves taking photos from the flat roof of the only Art Deco house on Hydra. It was built in 1935 by Sotiris Papastratos with the renowned architect Kyprianos Spyris. Many thanks, Sotiris, for your warm welcome and a wonderful day. See you next year.